All right. Well, I wanted to show you this in a more kind of part 1, part 2, part 3 form, but I just I got to building it today and I just carried on building it. I didn't stop. So as promised, this is my Capra. This is my Axial Capra, believe it or not, and I just wanted to run you over what I've done here. These aren't the wheels and tyres I'm going to use. The wheels and tyres I'm going to use are going to be different. They're going to be a more bully wheel and tyre. I'm not using this setup. I'm trying to use these Punk Custom beadlocks 2.2s, but with these wheels, my 2.2 tyre of choice are Pro Lines on these ones and those. They just keep pulling out the bead. So I've emailed Gareth Curtis on Facebook, on eBay. He's a nice chap where I got them from. So I'm sure between him and me and Punk Customs, and I might try some Pro Line inner beadlocks. But anyway, these aren't the wheels and tyres. This is an Axial Capra, believe it or not, with a Spare Times Hobby chassis comp, V1S chassis, I believe it's called, from Spare Time Hobbies. Comes with these nice printed parts and these aluminium side parts. There is a link on Spare Time Hobbies website to purchase the links from, who's it from? It's not from D-Links, because that's where these ones come from. It's from the other lot in the States. I've forgotten their name, but I just have had such a bad run with them. I've ordered twice from them links, and twice the links have turned up and they've just been wrong. So the link at the Spare Time Hobbies website took me to this other company. I got those links, they turned up, they didn't work. So I went to D-Links, or RC Addicts in the States who do D-Links, and they were absolutely brilliant. Emailed me straight back, are you sure you want this? Are you sure you want that? What's it for? What axles are you running? These are all custom built links. I decided on these. They're Delrin top links and super chubby, heavy lower links, all superbly bent. I did have to do some rearranging and some sanding on these back top links to get the right caster in the rear, but you know, the rest of it went on perfectly. They are my Capra axles. They're the stock axle housing with a load of Trial heavyweight stuff in the corners, uprated internals, underdriven rear end, raw 500 servos front and rear. This little setup is designed for a smaller can, maximum 550, and I have managed to squeeze with a lot of filing. And also it's not perfect. I'm sorry guys, I did have it pretty much perfect and then I didn't, but it's going to get scratched anyway. So in there is my what is it, my 1800 Fusion. That's in there, super trick. It's gone in super sweet. I had to do quite a bit of filing at the back here to get it in this vertical plate. It is a Vitavon center axle center transmission housing, no dig, just four-wheel steer. Taking the dig out, there's no room for dig, as you can see. I suppose you might be able to mount dig on the outside of this actually, but and this allows me to use a smaller pinion, so I've used a 12-tooth pinion. It's just gone together today, so I clearly haven't fired anything up, done anything with the electronics or anything like that, so it's just a question of getting it together, seeing how it sits. 80mm shocks, giving some pretty nice, flexibility, not super twisty, but nice enough. With the right wheels and tyres, it should be pretty trick, and I'm pretty happy with it. As I said, I haven't started tuning it yet, so we'll start tuning it and see how it performs. Peace.